Hey friends, fellow anglers, welcome back. Today we're forecasting for December 26th, 2025. Deep into winter, yes, but don't let cold fool you. This day, right after the holidays, holds unique opportunities. Well, break it down for your best chance at a trophy fish. This isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving, understand the conditions, and turn a quiet day into a memorable adventure. First, largemouth bass. In late December, across much of the USA, bass school in deeper, stable water. Seek them on main lake points, steep bluff walls, and offshore rock piles 15 to 25 feet deep or more. Their metabolism is slow, so fast lures fail. My strategy? A slow-rolled football jig with a craw trailer, a hair jig, or a suspending jerkbait. Work it agonizingly slowly, with long pauses mimicking an easy meal. Early, in low light, a large glide bait near drop-offs can trigger a big strike. For panfish like crappie and perch, it's prime time, especially where ice fishing is active. These fish school tightly. Crappie favor brush piles, submerged timber, and deep weed lines, often suspending. Perch hug the bottom on mudflats or channel edges. In open water, use small jigs tipped with a minnow or plastic grub, fished vertically. On ice, tiny spoons or tungsten jigs, sweetened with a wax worm or maggot. Use 2 to 4 pound test line. Movements must be subtle. Bites are light, so watch closely. Find one. Find a school. Moving to trout, a cold water species thriving in winter. In rivers, especially tailwaters, find them in deeper pools and slower runs with consistent temperatures. Overcast days with light drizzle can yield bigger fish. Tactics: small nymphs like copper john or perdigan, dead drifted bottom. Small inline spinners or micro jigs also work. On lakes, especially ice-covered ones, vertical jigging with small spoons or a live minnow under a tip-up near deep drop-offs is effective. Patience and precise presentations are key. Feeding windows are short, peaking between 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. as water warms slightly. Saltwater anglers, especially in warmer southern coastal regions, redfish, speckled trout, pompano, and migratory striped bass remain active. Focus on protected bays, deeper channels, and structures with slightly warmer water. Live shrimp or small crabs under a popping cork, or soft plastics on light jig heads, worked slowly, will entice bites. Prefrontal conditions can trigger aggressive feeding. Now the conditions shaping our day. Across the vast United States, expect typical winter weather. Air temperatures will hover near freezing for many, with highs in the high 30s to low 40s degrees Fahrenheit, lows in the high 20s. This means variable ice thickness in northern regions. Strong cold winds or sudden atmospheric pressure drops make fish lethargic, pushing them deeper. Always check local forecasts for wind and fronts, critical for active fish. Water temperatures will be sharply lower across most inland bodies. Northern lakes, ice-covered or near freezing, open water in the low 30s to low 40s degrees Fahrenheit. South, cold rivers, lakes, coastal oceans vary widely. 60 degrees Fahrenheit in San Diego to 75 or 80 in southern Florida. Colder water significantly slows fish metabolism, so slow, deliberate presentations are crucial. Celestial influence. December 26, 2025, brings a waxing crescent moon, 36 to 45%, illuminated and growing, just before the first quarter. Fishing lore often sees this phase as decent. Increasing light may encourage predator feeding. Not a full moon frenzy, but generally stable or moderately active, especially approaching first quarter. Don't ignore the moon, but local weather and water are your primary guides. Considering all factors, cold air, water, variable weather, waxing crescent moon, I rate the overall bite for December 26, 2025 as medium to challenging, with pockets of good activity. Fish will conserve energy, so aggression is minimal. However, patient anglers, slowing presentations, targeting deeper, stable water, and seeking subtle bites will catch fish. Predators feed in shorter windows. Panfish and trout, cold water specialists, are more active if located. Not a day for widespread fast action, but smart tactics pay off. There it is, friends. your forecast for December 26th, 2025. I wish you tight lines and success on the water. May lures be irresistible, knots unbreakable. Hit like if helpful, subscribe if not already, comment below. Winter fishing plans, go-to cold weather bait? I love your stories. Until next time, stay warm, stay safe, tight lines.